terms. Warning, this video contains mature content. If you are under 18, please click away. Other than that, enjoy. Alright guys, we're back with another video. We got Malcolm this time. This is Colin's brother.
What's up, dudes?
And he's the stout man. So I'm not big on stouts. The only stouts I ever had was Guinness, I believe. And I don't know if I could even count that. But this is said to be one of the best stouts out there. So we're going with Alchemist's 16-ounce can Luscious. This is 9.2% alcohol. I like the red and black kind of connotation to it. It's got the hops all over it. Nothing crazy, but I'm excited to try this. So what do you guys think the color's gonna be?
It's gonna be chocolate.
It's gonna be absolute chocolate dark? Okay.
It's just gonna be Hershey's chocolate, dude.
Okay.
So Malcolm, you do the honors. Can you pour it up? That is
absolute dark
Maybe I
chocolate.
should have said motor oil. Hold on, let me get this settle a little bit too.
You know what really better?
That looks really good.
It does look really good. It does look really good.
Totally the color of what this is absolute dark chocolate, black, hazy.
In terms of smell, what do you guys think it smells? Alright, oh my god, it smells like a Malta. So for those of you who don't know, we said this in one before. Malta is a Goya drink that has malt in it, and it just smells really malty.
It is malty, and you can smell the alcohol on it. Like if you get a real big whiff, you can get the alcohol hit your nose hairs, man.
I personally don't know enough about like porters or stouts or dark beers to give any type of like smell to it. It has that chocolate, dark coffee taste smell to your nostrils.
Let's just go for the taste. I'm gonna say off the back, I don't think I'm gonna really like this, but looks can be deceiving, I guess.
And this is a little different. This is a British Imperial Stout, so it's a little different style-wise.
Ooh, fuck.
Still good, man.
That tastes
it's bitter.
Really good.
It's like bitter, dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this at all. But it's kind of like a soy sauce, and I'm not mad at it.
I could see that without the salt, maybe. It's not like the saltiness,
Yes,
but
it's like sodium.
It's got the
like
bite.
Low reduced sodium.
But I think what you're tasting is that super bitter chocolate bite.
I will go out to say right now, I know stouts from here on out and Nitro brews are not my favorite things. They're definitely a little different. I will stick to the lighter beers personally, but it's not bad. This kind of is grasping me. With that being said, I'm gonna rate this a 3.7. Now, I think that's pretty high for me. Stout-wise, I usually avoid stouts. I think it's good. As an introduction, it's amazing. It's dope. I'm not mad at it. I'm just, as a personal choice, I don't like stouts. So, it is what it is. What do you guys think?
You definitely hit everything on the head. It doesn't have a coffee taste to it. I would still give this a 4 on like my stout scale. It tastes really good. It's very thick, and I really like the beer. I really like it.
So this is from Alchemist, which if you don't know makes Heady Topper. Heady Topper's just like those were the guys that kicked off the craft beer scene, in my opinion, at least in the Northeast. Traditional, not New England style, not hazy. They still sell everything for 4-pack for $12. Nobody else does that. I love this beer. It's not my favorite kind of stout. The British stouts tend to be more bitter. I like a little bit more of the milk stouts, but I mean, I'm gonna give this a 3.75.
Got you.
I'm right in there with Ted.
With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next beers. Cheers up, boys.
It's fucking thick. Okay, so the last beer we got is Pumking Nitro beer. It's a 8.6 16-ounce can from Southern Tier. It's probably gonna be lit. I'm not gonna lie. Pumpkin is in the season right now, just so you know. What do you guys think?
Whoa. It's a Nitro?
Yeah.
Yo, Steve, come on through. This is all you, baby.
Shit, we got
This
a
is
Nitro?
all you, baby.
I'm out here.
Okay.
Yo, you know who Steve is. He's been in multiple videos. He's definitely Nitro, Stout, coffee, any darker beer. I'd suggest Steve.
So, what do you guys think the color of the beer will actually be?
Nitro, it's gonna be like a brownish, a darker brown.
What do you see?
I'm color. Why do I ask the color question? I'm colorblind.
He is colorblind.
I'm gonna go with black.
Black? Okay. So I would say more of like an amber or a darkish amber color to it. What do you think, Malcolm?
It's gonna be dark, but it's not gonna be motor oil dark.
Really? Okay. Give me your guys' glasses. We'll
it's
go
gonna
from
be
there. We'll
black
see.
tar.
Shit.
Oh, you heard
That's that Nitro,
That was that
baby.
crisp.
Oh, wait, are you guys ready to wake up? Or?
Anyone got any pours for me? I missed the pour right here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, yeah. Okay.
In terms of smell, let's go straight to the smell. Oh my god, this smells like cinnamon. This is cinnamon. Pumpkin spice, baby.
What do you think, Steve?
I got pumpkin and I got cinnamon. So that's a good
Pumpkin
one.
and cinnamon? Is it pumpkin and cinnamon? What do you
Yeah,
think?
I mean, the cinnamon's heavy on there. It's definitely that pumpkin pie with the cinnamon little on top.
Yo, I'm not a pumpkin person at all, but I will say, let's give this a fucking try, boys.
Cheers.
You put the cinnamon on the crust on the top.
Yeah,
Oh
baby.
my god.
Okay,
I
okay,
had
A little
okay.
cinnamon sprinkle across
A,
there.
ci- a,
Dusting.
a cinnamon
Light
swirl,
dusting.
really.
Oh. Alright. You know what? I'm about to get up and pack my shit and get out of here because that is amazing. That is a great beer. So I'm just gonna go for taste. You get the cinnamon, you get the pumpkin. It's super good. It's super hitting. Like I love this. I love this so much. I'm not a basic person, but this will make me a basic person.
I'm not a big pie person. I haven't had very many pies. It tastes like a pumpkin. What I would think a pumpkin pie, exactly like we said, a pumpkin pie with just a dusting of cinnamon. Just a, you know,
Yeah,
just
it's
a
just
round
we
it
ate
out.
little
pumpkin
salt
pie.
base.
It would be
Yeah,
pumpkin
yeah, salt base cinnamon.
But what's your rate?
What's your rate?
Again, not a pie person, but this is kind of up there. I'm not gonna lie.
But
what
what's
I'm saying-
the score, Steven?
I'm gonna go a 4. I'm gonna go a 4.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm sitting there with him, a 4. It's awesome.
Interesting. I like the beer. I think in the season it's really good. I think I would still give it a 3.5. I don't want to drink pumpkin.
Yeah,
That's
but
how I'm feeling. I like pumpkin pie. I don't want to drink it.
Not even
I-
seasonally.
it's a season.
no, personally, I would not like to drink it.
I'm gonna give it a solid 4.25 because Pumpking, Southern Tier, they are like the top of the pumpkin beers at the season. There's a lot of other people that do pumpkin and they do not do it well. So Pumpking, Nitro is a little less than I thought it would be. It's not as smooth and creamy as a mouthfeel as I thought it would be, but it's still phenomenal pumpkin beer.
We're gonna chug this and get on to the next beer. This was amazing in my opinion, and I hope you boys enjoyed it.
I can't drink
It's
that.
good, but I couldn't chug this.
I can't drink that.
I couldn't chug this.
So we got the after party to the last beer. And our after party is a beer tree, smashed coconuts, 6.8% milk stout. Should be nice, coconut, creamy. Let's find out.
How do you guys feel about just listening to the words milk and stout?
Stout. Nope, that's a nope for me.
I'm feeling
Yo,
pretty good about that.
I love it.
It's gonna be a dark. It's gonna be dark. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
stout.
sorry. What's the color? Yeah.
It's dark. It's dark. But milk, dark. That coconut milk could be good.
Yeah.
But I will say, if that comes out lighter than I think it is, I'm not drinking it.
Oh, come on, son. Okay.
It's dripping off his hand.
Dripping off my hands, dude.
Okay,
Dark as
It's
fuck.
dark. It's pretty dark.
Dark
It's
as
pretty
fuck.
dark.
it's dark.
Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like a nice little amber color.
You're colorblind. It doesn't.
I know. You don't have to sound
Just don't even do this to
I
us.
didn't forget. It looks like a nice dark color.
In terms of smell,
Oh my god, this
It's
is
got that Venom type of look to it, you know what I mean?
when have you ever seen Venom? Exactly. So when it comes to smell, it does smell like a stout. It smells like coffee with creamer.
It smells like chocolate.
Chocolate milk. Let's go for taste. Let's go for taste.
Does it?
I don't get a whole lot off the head of it, to be honest.
Wait. So what do you think it tastes?
It's
smells like?
it's hard to smell what it tastes like.
I know, there's not as big of a head on it.
Beer-related word of the day. Head. Head is the top layer of foam of a beer. The yeast and hops act together and create the carbon dioxide bubbles of the gas. This means that it will have a distinct smell and flavor. Use this term in a sentence. I could really use some head right now. This has been your beer-related word of the day.
Go for the taste. I'm not opposed to this one. I like this one.
Yeah, you were all over this as a bad beer,
This
dude.
has a very sweet taste to it.
It's a milk stout, boy.
It's a milk stout, which I was scared of the coconut. I'm not a coconut fan personally, but this beer tastes really good. It's sweet, but the right amount of sweet. It's milky and sweet, which is weird because I'm not a big fan of milk in general. So
How are you gonna get strong bones, kid?
it sucks. I'm a skateboarder and I don't have strong bones. It is what it is.
Yeah, I would say it has a lot of like coconut to it, has a lot of milk taste to it. You know? What do you think of that?
I think it's super sweet. It's really nice and smooth. Coconut's not as aggressive. I'm not picking it up as much. And I'm with Ted. I'm not by nature a big fan of coconut, but done right. Oh, this is done right. Beer tree. Knocked out of the park.
In terms of review, what are you gonna go with, Steve?
I don't know. I'm getting as far as what I was getting.
Oh,
I'm getting a lot of like initial notes of like milk, chocolate milk kind of thing.
What would you give it?
Which I'm not a fan of the front taste of it, but the back taste of it is good as far as the palate goes. As far as taste goes, I'm gonna give it like maybe like a 3, 2.5.
Wow.
Only because, like I said, the front, the taste on the tongue that you get, it tastes thick. It's not a thick beer, but it tastes thick. But when you got on the back of the palate, it tastes good.
it's got kind of the milkiness, thick milkiness
Right,
of it, but
right. But so when I'm drinking beer, what I don't want to drink is milk. It's kind of
but milk stout, boy.
For a stout, this is my stout scale, and I'm gonna disagree with Steve here, and I'm a hard judge of character. Again, I don't like both milk or coconut flavors, but I am gonna give this a 4.2. And the reason for that is, if I were to get any stout, it would probably be this. It's good, sweet, it reminds me of like going to Panama and having a coconut from the tree. It's just awesome. I like it.
NANI?!
Michael?
It's pretty good. I would say it's still like a 3.5 for tops, if that's what I'm gonna say. Great beer. Looking forward to the next one. Besides that, we're going to the next beer review.
I'm up there with Ted, giving it a 4 1/4. I know Mike keeps cutting us off, saying, this is our last beer, and then we're on to the next one. Cutting me off as the guest on the show here.
more.
I mean, my boy is doing me dirty, but yeah, 4 1/4. Beer tree knocked out of the park. Smooth, creamy, milk stout, nice and sweet.
Again, thank you, Malcolm, for this 2 stouts.
Thanks for having
Mike, thanks for the Nitro. Mike and Steve, thanks for the Nitro. We're going to end the video off here. We're going to have more later on, but for now, we're going to enjoy the party, and let's get it, boys.
Yeet. I already drank both of these.
Hey Meg, chug mine.
I can't believe it. You almost spilled that all over me.
That is fucking disgusting.
What?